All right, here comes Carl Short from 19th Legion.
Hey guys, what's up?
Now I'm taking it from this angle to make you look even shorter. Can your son be on there? Is that a thing?
He can.
Okay, great. He's a public personality.
He's
just like my kids.
Wolf 1113. That's his call sign.
The official cameraman of the 19th Legion.
Okay, great. All right, you guys look normal size now that I moved the camera down. All right. There's tripod for scale. So I'm going to get interviewed by these guys apparently.
It's a unipod.
Yeah, we're at Valhalla, I guess. Valhalla. All right, we're at Adepticon, I guess. Whatever. It's okay, I guess. I just caught somebody looking at me. It's like, you know what? If you're going to look, well, at least smile, you know? So whatever you do, just kind of keep going because, yeah, otherwise, because the batteries, if they touch my wedding ring, bam, they get charged again.
That's
because
how it is.
All the love that's in there.
It's like that.
Hey, Carl Short.
Hey, sir.
Oh my gosh. Hey, everybody, Carl Short is here.
Hey, guys.
I didn't see you standing there.
I was just standing
That's
around.
great. You made it to Adepticon. How exciting.
Hey guys, ArcArc85 here, and I'm here with Mr. Sean Gailey from Blue Table Painting here at Adepticon 2012. Very excited to meet you finally. Seeing as you know, probably paid for your shirt and your clothes and your plane ticket out here and everything.
That's right.
Yeah, so you know.
That's right.
So,
you did
I
pay.
did, in fact.
You did pay. Thank you very much.
Well, good. So
it takes. I figure I'm going to have one good client for each of the kids to have their braces.
Right.
And then only 2 clients per college education.
Well, then that's good because I bought a friend who is now going to, you know, sign up with you guys to get some stuff done.
So hopefully.
You know.
Yeah.
So
no, but seriously, my kids aren't going to college.
And that's right, because they can get.
They're going to trade school. That's something useful to do with their life.
Welding.
So are you encouraging your son to go to college?
Not yet. He's going to be that or the military.
All right, one of the two.
We hope so.
Well, there you go.
All right, so here we are at Adepticon 2012, and you've got a lot of stuff going on this year. You talked about last year expanding what you were going to do. So have you done that in fact?
Right. Oh wow, your skull would fly apart in fragments if you knew. If you knew that. Can anybody back me up here? Yes.
It's happened to people.
We have some amazing. It's actually on my blog. A guy emailed me and he's like, "Hey, do you need an investor type? Do you need some money? What kind of projects?" And I'm like, "Well, I don't need a partner. We kind of self-fund everything." But, you know, here's what we have in the pipe, and if you were interested in one of these things, maybe we could make some kind of arrangement for that to happen. So that's what we're doing. We're renovating a building.
Right.
So that's the big thing. We have an 8,000 square foot facility. Found out the other day the building was built in 1926.
Wow.
And it was built like a bunker, a World War II bunker, 14-inch beveled concrete on the bottom, triple brick on top. And by the way, a gorgeous New York-style bricky brick up there. I think that's a rap star, by the way.
That bricky brick. Yeah, everybody's heard of
Bricky
that.
brick.
But you know, you can
Like,
have
I'm dropping rhymes like bricks.
Then you have chicken coops and stuff like that, where it was all kind of produce jump there and stuff. They cleaned it out.
That's right. It was. It's been an agricultural feed store, and it was also an egg candling plant. Well, that's where they would have to check the eggs with a light to make sure there wasn't fertilized. There wasn't a baby chicken. So they had egg candling plant, and then it was a clothing manufacturing place, and then a clothing retail store. But it must have been so many other things, because we only know like 4 or 5 things that it was.
Right.
And you know, could that be? It couldn't be one thing every 20 years. You know, so this building has to have a lot of history. But we've completely redone it. We gave it this huge facelift. We're about 70% the way through. It's a giant project, and we're really knuckling down for the future, which is we have 25 people now, and we'll have 50 in the foreseeable future, which is the maxed out for that building. And so that building's probably 1/10 to 1/20th of what we're actually doing. Should I continue?
Keep going. No, this is good. We're good. No.
Okay, so there's more. There's yet more. Short term, we're gonna get a laser cutter and start in on a gaming accessory.
So be excited.
We want to do some accessory sculpting, so like bases and stuff like that. And that's Mike here. He's going to tell you all about that.
Sweet.
Right. So
Not right now.
Mike came on as a sculptor. That's kind of his thing. And so it's just like we're just so hammered with just the assembly and painting aspect.
Right.
such a huge demand, we haven't been able to get our feet under us for other projects.
Right. And you were looking at your own game system, maybe toying around with the idea.
Oh, it's everybody's dream, but you know, it's like there's a lot of people entering that market right now,
Right.
and a lot stronger than us. So I'm looking at it as when could we? Because if we don't do it, then other actors will just become stronger.
Right.
The market will kind of winnow itself out. You know, with winners and losers,
Right.
and then it'll be very tough.
A question I've always wanted to ask you is that in your garage, back in the day, did you ever envision that this was going to go this big?
No. In fact, let me tell you the timing on that. Been in business 8 years, so for the first 2 years, I never had any idea more than, well, I just want this to support my own family. And it was about a year and a half, maybe 2 years ago, that we were doing interviews, and I saw, it's going to sound like the heart-rending story, but it's true, that we were interviewing people, and I just saw this agony on people's faces of being unemployed. Being unemployed is terrible. It's rotten. And I was thinking, you know, what I'm building here has the potential to take people, right now my claim to fame is I take people that are unemployed and I bring them to low income, which in Utah is really a good way to live because of cost of living. But my objective now is to make real careers out of this. And if you're going to do that, you had better be organized.
Right.
So right now we are looking at software to organize the orders and everything. We've already implemented a Kanban system, which is the same system they use in a Toyota manufacturing plant. Like, how are you going to organize 3,000 people in a car with 5,000 parts? Oh, and multiples of those cars
Right.
in this giant facility. So we had a guy come in, he was a friend of the studio, he taught us all about that. And so we've got that, we've got Valhalla, which are these really high-end conventions we do for
Up
like
at
14,
Sundance,
18
right?
people. Up at Sundance.
Very nice.
Oh yeah, you buy your ticket, and that's it. You go up, buy your ticket, leave your wallet behind, and come up and have us treat you like kings.
Great.
Awesome terrain, you're in a mansion, you're up in...
Great
you know,
food.
well, you're up in the mountains. Like, you go out on the balcony, and there's like the snow-capped Himalayas out there. You smell that fresh air. It's fantastic. And then
It's
the
almost
terrain.
like being there.
Yeah, we make. Yeah. Can you smell it now? And we feed you, so you don't buy anything while you're
Right.
there. We even pick you up from the airport. Yeah. Wow. Just get out, buy your ticket, and get out there. Yeah. And then we want to build Valhalla. So 600 acres. Basically make the Disneyland of wargamers. So like you go out there, we drive out to a portion of the ranch, right? 600 acres.
Right.
That's what I'm thinking. Sarah,
Okay, so
Sarah
we're
always
gonna do a
says,
transition
we
because
need
this battery's
more.
about to die.
No, we need more like
And
600.
Go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey guys, Aardvark 85 here. We're here with Mike from Blue Table Painting. Mike, how's it going, brother?
It's great. I'm excited to be here at Adepticon.
Great. Is this your first Adepticon?
This is my first Adepticon. I lived in Chicago for 2 years, and I was too busy during finals to make it
That's
down.
fine. You gotta have your priorities.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, well, we're here this year. So this is gonna be a great year. It's the 10th anniversary, and they say there's a lot of great things going on this year. But you're here with Blue Table Painting, and so what is your primary function there at Blue Table?
Primary function there, I've just been officially given the title, not half an hour ago, head of sculpting.
There you go. You heard it here.
We only let him sculpt heads now.
So,
You sculpt my head. Very
I
nice.
added the up.
That was part of the negotiations.
Oh, there
He
you
didn't
go.
want to be head sculptor.
I would like a whole set of IG that look just like me. Can you
Yeah,
do that?
no, that's
Is
the
that
plan.
possible?
Yeah,
We have a copy of
genetically
Sean.
engineered for awesome.
Okay, there you go. And is he like, hey, Blue
Well,
Table
it's going to be the
fans?
high kicking chicken.
Oh yeah.
So, you know, kind of like this,
Yeah.
flip-flops, plaid shorts.
That's it, dude. So I mean, that
The
would be,
BTP 10th
frozen-
annual commemorative
frozen
figure.
in
Sorry.
time for all posterity. There you go. You should make a big one.
A life size.
Life size.
Well, there's been some discussion of a bobblehead that could then be attached to
It's
space.
sure, you can counterbalance that well.
Yeah.
So, that's what we're saying. So, well, great. So, what are you looking to do or expecting here out of your first Adepticon?
So from Adepticon, I'm hoping to meet some of the people that really make things happen and wander around and see stuff.
Great. Yeah.
That's pretty much it.
Maybe
Get
bring
all the-
something and bring some swag home
Right,
with you.
get all my wife is really hoping to get some miniatures out of this.
Yeah. There you go. And then, as an ambassador for Blue Table, you're looking for future customers.
Yep.
And so, approachable as you guys are, that should be no problem for y'all.
Hope not. We're just make friends really.
All right. Well, we from the 19th Legion appreciate you being on, and congratulations on your promotion to head
Thank you.
sculptor.
Yes, it's
Great.
quite
That's
the
big.
achievement.
Cool. All right. Well, guys, here you go from the 19th Legion, Mike from Blue Table Painting.
Thanks.
Don't let me catch you sculpting any hands or torsos.
Heads only.
Somebody called me. Everyone's gonna
It's all good.
It's okay. I'm spamming here. All right. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You ready?
Oh, he's been going the whole time.
Don't cut it off.
He's listening to me
The
now.
camera rolling. All right, ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey guys, Aardvark 85 here, and I'm here with Brett from Blue Table Painting. How's it going, buddy?
Very good. It's going very
Good.
well.
Is this your first experience here?
This is my first Adepticon.
Wow. And you've been a gamer for a while,
Actually, I haven't. I'm relatively new to gaming.
but built models.
Yes.
Much the same way that I did. So
All my experience comes from the model airplanes, model car, that kind of
that's
stuff.
exactly what happened to me. My friends here were all big gamers. I built models, and then so when I saw your videos introducing you on Blue Table, I was like, man, him and I probably have a lot in common.
Oh, sure.
There you go. So we're both good looking, both snappy dressers, that kind of thing. So, what is your job at Blue Table?
I am the lead assembler, or director down in assembly.
Okay,
So it's basically my job to make sure all the projects get together correctly.
great. We get rid of all the mold lines and stuff like the fun and exciting part.
Oh, yeah,
Totally.
That's fine.
So, well, great. So, how does it feel being on a team such as Blue Table Painting?
Oh, it's awesome. It's so much fun.
It looks like a fun place
It
to
is
work.
a blast. I love going to work and I hate going home.
Very good. Well, how many pounds have you put on since the hostess store is right across the street?
Oh, let's not talk about that.
So,
No, not too bad.
Hey, give me my 5
not
back.
too bad. There can be an expected bit of expansion if you did start working there, because there's a hostess store directly across the street. So,
Literally like 30
Oh,
seconds.
can I just throw out there that they went over to Target last night and bought Hostess cakes?
that's right.
We were being deprived.
They're
Right.
addicted
Well,
now.
this is your first Adepticon, and so what are you expecting? Do you have any expectations?
Not a whole lot. I'm just excited to get out and kind of see more of the gaming world
Right.
and meet people and kind of tell people about what we do.
Right. Are you playing 40K now at all, or fantasy or anything?
I have started collecting with the 40K Army, but I also play War Machine and starting Flames of War.
Flamethrower. That's too small for me to see.
Kind of branching out to different ones, kind of putting feelers out there, see what I like.
Good. That's what you should do. Well, great, man. So, we appreciate you being on the 19th Legion.
Thank you.
It's going to be fun to be seeing you around here during the time. So, for sure, we appreciate it. And good job. Congratulations on your new job and all your other stuff that you're going on. And we'll see you soon. Great. James. All right, here we go, James. Are you ready? Same thing. We'll just do the same format.
That's fine.
All ready?
Yep.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey guys, Aardvark here with James from Blue Table Painting.
Hello.
So how's it been, man?
It's been good. Been busy.
Great. Is this your first Adepticon?
This is actually my first Adepticon. I've lived vicariously through the other BTP nights in the past. So.
How long have you worked at BTP?
Almost 3 years now.
Yeah, so you're like the seasoned veteran there, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Started off in assembly and
Right.
fun.
Great. So what's your favorite thing to work on there? Do you like assembly better than the other stuff, or what do you do?
Primarily was an assembly. I can paint too. I
Right.
do airbrushing and stuff on the side. Now I've kind of moved into more of an administrative role. I'm actually taking on Sean's job here. I'm
Yeah,
actually
inquiries.
I'm doing the
Right.
inquiries, I'm doing the sale sort of thing, and I'm also trying to help set up what Sean was talking about earlier with the infrastructure, getting the software in place, doing some research on that, trying to get us so we can kind of move to the next level.
Yeah, great. Well, and I've noticed as a BTP customer is the fact that sometimes you answer the phone.
Yeah,
Where before that was almost exclusively Sean.
that was all
answering.
Sean. Yep.
Yeah, so there you go, a little delegation.
You would get my personal cell phone
Yes.
wherever I was,
Right, right.
is what you would get.
And good. So, and I can't, I compliment you guys on your customer service because it is so outstanding. And as a customer, that's important to me because my dollars are valuable to me.
Oh, yeah.
So, you know, and that's how it is. So, this is your first Adepticon. Did you bring an army?
I didn't this year. My plan next year is to actually upgrade from my vendor pass to a full road pass and actually want to play.
There you go. So, do you play 40K or what?
I play 40K. I've played fantasy. I'm not a fan of 8th edition. I'll say that. But I've kind of stepped out of fantasy.
Sorry.
I play Infinity, and I also play Privateer Press, and I'm looking at getting a Mellow for the group.
You guys have me really interested in Infinity Curious, as we'll call it. That's the figures are pretty fantastic. It's just a matter of time. You know, I have a lot of time dedicated to 40K and the local club and stuff, but Infinity seems to me to be a pretty interesting game system.
Oh, it's awesome. It's really simple. Once you get like the basic rules down, everything kind of flows together really well. And like their motto is, it's always your turn. You know,
Right.
It's really exciting. There's something new for us, especially me. I'm an old school gamer. I started 40K back in Road Trader days.
Right.
So playing something that I'm always getting to do something and watch out for something, it's kind of made me a paranoid gamer. You know, and Infinity will do that to you. So.
Well, hey, let me ask you this: when a project comes in, what projects make you happy? You know, is it the Titans? Do you like to build Thunderhawks, or do you like, grudging it out with somebody getting a new army, knowing it's one somebody who's going to enjoy?
Like me personally, I love big armies. I love seeing like somebody, we got hundreds of guys, to set up. I don't care what they are. It doesn't really matter whether it's fantasy or 40K. I like doing lots of guys. I did do a lot of the Titans. Thanks, Sean. But I also like doing the Titans.
Love those big armies.
Before Brett started, I was the primary Titan builder. Brent and I did those, and Brent moved on to more kind of administrative. Now he's back to something to kind of help them out. But Brent taught me everything he knew about building Titans.
Right. Especially magnetizing the arms and such that y'all do.
Yep. Actually, the way that we bolt on the torsos was something I came up with. Just to make them a little bit sturdier than just the magnets. Because the magnets, with a lot of the Titans, especially the Reaver Titan, it just wouldn't stay on there. So.
Great. Okay. Well, what are your expectations for this year here at Adepticon?
I want to make lots of new friends.
There you go.
I really want to get to meet some of our clients. We do have a couple of people like yourself that we have sold many models to, and I really want to get to meet everybody and kind of put faces to names, because I see a lot of names come across my desk, and I get to talk to people on the phone. But that's it. I don't know who they are. I don't know faces. That's
Okay.
fine.
And you'll never forget this face. I'm here to tell you. It's on the 19th Legion.
Thank you.
And I appreciate the hard work that you do. So we'll see you around. All right, there you go.
Rolling.
Peace out.
Good for you. Can always edit.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
But
Which helps with
listen
editing.
to your dad.
Why would you want to edit the bloopers?
Yeah, right?
That's
People have probably noticed I don't edit my videos very much. I like put them up there. I'm always worried I'll take footage of something, that I think is humorous that shouldn't be in there, but that it'll end up in there. And that's actually happened a couple times, and I'm just like, and people just they roll right over it. So no, when James was talking, a few things popped into my head. Number one is, it sounds so cheesy, but we do care at Blue Table Painting. If I know a customer isn't satisfied and it gets back to me, it bothers me. So all the way up to the owner, and I put that into our corporate culture, that every client really, there's a moral aspect of doing the right thing for the clients, but there's a money aspect too, which is all the money they're going to spend over the years. So don't mess it up. And we want to keep people long-term. We have run into, when you grow, you do have growing pains. Like, we got $2 million worth of orders tomorrow. Guess what? Out of business. Oh, how could that be? Because we couldn't fill them.
Right.
Which is, so you have to grow at a sustainable pace. So I'm just saying to everyone, if you've never used our service, then you can count on us to follow up. If you have used our service, I would challenge anyone out there, if you have used our service and it didn't turn out the way you wanted, contact us. We will follow up. The only time that we don't follow up is when we don't know that something's going on. And so we do take pride in our work. The other thing,
No, keep going. We're good.
Is it okay?
We will edit.
Okay, you'll edit it down. Hey there.
Hi, Sean
Goodbye.
Gately, 19th Legion.
See you
There we
later.
go, we're good.
The other thing is new games coming out, like Infinity
Right.
and like Malifaux. So we're careful with that too. Games we support, we do vet them for reliability, sustainability. You know, is this company going to be around? Because this is coming. You play 40K this whole time.
Right.
But now other players are starting to enter the field and they're getting your attention. So which of these actors are worthy of your time and your money and your attention? So that's of great interest to us. And for us right now, we think Infinity and Malifaux are two really good entrants. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say.
Okay, well, great. Once again,
Thanks again, Carl.
appreciate it, man. It's nice to meet you
just
finally.
standing there, I was just like, oh, I want to talk about that too.
All right.
Thanks a lot.
Great, appreciate it.